Interested Director Section 2, 49. 1. Direct or indirect interest. A director is considered interested if they have a financial or personal interest in any contract or arrangement being considered by the company. This includes interests that are direct, such as ownership stakes of financial investments, and indirect, such as interests held by family members or entities in which the director has a significant influence. 2. Examples of interests. Financial interest, if the director or their relatives hold shares or have financial investments in an entity with which the company is entering into a contract. Contractual interest, if the director is a party to a contract or arrangement being considered by the company. Relational interest, if the director's relative, such as a spouse or sibling, has a financial stake or is involved in the entity the company is dealing with. 3. Disclosure requirements. Section 184 of the Companies Act, 2013 mandates that directors disclose their interest. A director must disclose their interest at the first board meeting in which the matter is discussed, and subsequently at the first meeting of the board in every financial year, or whenever there is any change in the disclosures already made. Form MBP1. Directors must provide details of their interest in Form MBP1, which is then noted in the minutes of the board meeting. 4. Impact on decision making. Participation restriction. An interested director is typically restricted from participating in discussions or voting on matters where they have an interest. This is to ensure impartiality and avoid any potential conflict of interest. Quorum consideration. The presence of an interested director is not counted for the purpose of determining the quorum for that particular agenda item in a board meeting. 5. Legal implications. Voidable contracts. Contracts entered into without proper disclosure of interests may be voidable at the option of the company. Penalties. Failure to disclose interests can lead to penalties and fines for the director and potential reputational damage for the company. Importance. 1. Corporate governance. Ensuring that directors disclose their interests and abstain from decision-making where they are conflicted is fundamental to good corporate governance. 2. Transparency. Disclosure of interests promotes transparency in the company's dealings, building trust among shareholders, creditors, and other stakeholders. 3. Avoidance of conflict of interest. Proper management of conflicts of interest ensures that the company's decisions are made in the best interests of the company and its shareholders, rather than being influenced by the personal interests of directors. Example scenario. Scenario. A company plans to enter into a contract with a supplier. One of the directors has a significant shareholding in this supplier. Action. The director must disclose their interest to the board in writing and abstain from participating in discussions or voting on the contract approval. Outcome. This disclosure is recorded in the board meeting minutes, ensuring transparency and compliance with the Companies Act, 2013.